You need to be able to run away from bad guys, and you cannot run if you're that heavy. You probably can roll, but somebody's gonna need to push you. Your beauty is beyond this world. Like, our brain cannot comprehend it, but some people who are elevated like you are able to understand your beauty. What is this? Like, what are we looking at here? Hey guys, it's Jermaine and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, I just want to say welcome. My name is Jermaine. I make videos about the fat acceptance, fat liberation, body positive movement. I share with you guys my thoughts in this community and also how they influenced my life back when I was extremely obese. I believed their body positive talks and mantras. One day I had a revelation. I changed my life and now I'm on this side talking about this community and how sicko it is. So if you're into those kind of content, then you might want to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I upload new videos at least once a week. And if you're returning to my channel, I just gotta say, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for being a part of my little family here on YouTube. I love you guys and appreciate you so much. It's been a year since I've been making videos on this channel and we are now here. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to you guys for all the support. You have no idea. It means so much to me. Anyway, today's video, it's an account that I stumbled upon on TikTok and it just kind of like made me realize something.
I know people gotta be upset. You spend your whole life trying not to be a fat bitch because you think it's like the worst thing in the world. And then you see a broad like me, just a big fucking behemoth, living my best life. That's just gotta hurt.
We live in a time right now where people are just famous just for being fat. That's all. Nothing else. You can actually be famous just by being a really obese person. Considering most people need to put some effort into developing some sort of skill, some sort of talent, like you need to be able to, usually you need to be able to, I don't know, like maybe know how to dance or sing or do some silly TikTok dance, maybe have some skills in putting on makeup, you know, like, or doing DIY stuff or cleaning your room or something. Like those are the kind of things that made people famous on the internet. Like everyone had a kind of niche, but now there is a niche for just being fat. Like a morbidly obese person, that by itself is a niche. So if you're morbidly obese, you don't need a personality, you don't need a sense of style, you don't need anything. All you need to do is just put your fat self out there and you can wear anything and try to like make it seem as if that's like fashion or style or whatever. It doesn't have to necessarily fit because people are just going to love you and support you and say that you're beautiful nevertheless just because it is you. You are the brand. You being obese is the brand. I mean, remember when we used to follow like YouTubers and look at outfit videos? I used to follow a lot of curvy accounts also of girls who were like kind of curvy and to see how clothes look on them. But now it's not even curvy anymore, guys. It's just morbid obesity. Just be morbidly obese. Put on an outfit. Although the outfit looks like a blanket on you, people will still tell you, slay queen, you look gorgeous, you look beautiful, only because you're obese. So you don't actually need to look good in those clothes. You don't actually need to be good at putting on makeup. You don't actually need to be attractive. You don't actually need to be any of those things. You just need to be morbidly obese and you will be successful and famous on the internet. And that's just how it is right now. You don't need to offer anything to the world either. You don't need to offer any educational things. You don't need to give anything. Just be obese, preferably morbidly obese, because the bigger you are, the more successful you'll be on the internet. And that's just how it is. Here's proof. What is this? Like, what are we looking at here? Honestly, this feels like satire. Like, this feels like when John Travolta dressed as Edna in, what's that movie? Hairspray. Does it not? It feels like a joke. It feels like this is comedy. This is not real life. This is not meant to be taken seriously. That's how it feels. This is an account by a TikToker named Jamie Weisberg. And Jamie Weisberg has got how many, let me see how many followers and likes. She's got 1.2 million followers and 92 million likes. There is no fashion sense, or like there is nothing like fashion wise, there is nothing educational to take away from her account, because this is her style. It's understandable that this is her style because these are the clothes that fit. But I don't understand, like 1.2 million followers, like what exactly are you following? There is nothing there that she's offering you. There is nothing educational. There is nothing inspirational, because it's not like she's showing you, I'm a fat girl who's able to run or work out. Like, I'm doing something different. You know, they say most morbidly obese people cannot run, but look at me, I'm able to like run or work out or whatever. It's not like she's showing us that. It's not like she's showing us her weight loss journey. It's not like she's showing us anything outside of weight. Okay, putting weight aside, there are people who are talented but obese, like Melissa McCartney. She was so funny. She was a hilarious actress. You looked at Melissa McCartney because you watched her because she was funny. She was a funny person who happened to be fat. Her identity wasn't her fatness. Her identity was her comedy. She's a comic. She was funny. She's an actress. She's a writer. That was her talent. That's who she was. Who happens to be obese? The same. Rebel Wilson. She's funny. Yes, a lot of her comedy centered upon her weight, but she was a funny person who happened to be obese. But this is not the case. This is just somebody whose identity is obese. Something that back in the day we would be embarrassed or we would hide. Now people are proud of it. It's proud to be clinically obese, one step away from not being able to move anymore. This is something to be proud of. But what I don't understand with this account is, if you go through this account, I've been watching all her videos, there is nothing there that I can receive or I can learn. Like, I'm not taking away anything from this account. I am not enjoying the content either, because you're not funny, you're not offering me anything that I can take away and be like, oh my gosh, I had a nice time watching, oh my gosh, I love this account, I love her content. But she's got 1.2 million followers. She's just posting videos of herself being fat. There's nothing there. And I don't want to be mean, because first things first, she does not seem like a Jalen Cheney kind of person. She does not seem like a narcissist or like this entitled, annoying person. She seems pretty sweet, pretty normal, okay, personality wise. She doesn't seem like somebody that you just you know, she seems normal. But at the same time, 1.2 million followers? What are you following? Like, what are we looking at? What is she offering you? I don't understand. Like, 92 million likes on what? Because right now we live in a time where people are just liking videos out of charity. People are following people out of charity. This is not real. This fandom that they've created is not real. There is no way you're offering absolutely nothing but just showing people that you're wearing an outfit that fits you, that looks like a blanket, and you going to events here and there. You're not even doing anything.
Body Positive Bestie, we're going to a movie premiere. So buckle up, buckos. Okay, when do I talk like that? Back to what I was saying. We are seeing the movie Suze. It's a feel-good rom-com, and trust me, the feelings were good because I rarely feel things. Oh my god, that's on therapy. Anyways, this movie premieres next week, and it's definitely a must-see. After the movie, we got to mingle with the cast, and they were so lovely. It was such an honor to meet me. And that's it. Okay, bye. Love you.
Like, it's not like she's dancing. It's not like she's got like this huge personality. There is nothing there. So I don't understand, like, what are people following? This is not the only account. There's so many accounts like this.
You know what it never was? That serious. It was never that serious. Quite frankly, would never be that serious.
This is just a reminder that your tummy is so cute. So cute.
And this just shows me that right now we live in a time that people are just famous just because they're morbidly obese. You have all these followers of people. Look at the comments. Look at this video. And look at the comments. Huh? Like, is this real life? Are we looking at the same thing? Or am I seeing something? Like, is this like, what's that movie? This feels like Shallow Hall. By the way, I hate that movie. I thought the movie was absolute nonsense. But it feels like Shallow Hall. I'm not seeing something they are seeing.
Oh my God, there she is. There's Rosemary. Where? Right there.
Right where?
Straight ahead, across the field.
Is she behind the rhino?
What? She's right there.
Like, everyone else is under a spell. Somebody who's like, this is Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, I don't get it. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Gwyneth Paltrow, go watch Shallow Hall if you have never watched the movie.
Besties, I really need to hear this right now, so I hope you do too. It is okay to hate your body. It is okay not to feel at home in your own skin. It is okay to have pimples and wrinkles and cellulite and fine lines. There doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you or that you need to change in order to be accepted. We as a world profit off people's insecurities. So when you say that I'm enough and I am okay the way that I am, it's an act of courage and rebellion. Those feelings might still be there, but it doesn't make you any less valid as a human. There is really no magical fix, or at least I haven't found one yet. So here I am saying that you are enough exactly the way that you are.
When it comes to motivational talk about your body being enough and how you don't have to change a single thing about your body, this should be delivered by normal, regular-sized people to other regular-sized people. This should not be delivered by somebody who's clinically, morbidly obese, one step away from not being able to use your legs anymore, somebody who probably has to sit down to cook everyday meals because you cannot stand for more than 10 minutes. You, someone who's like that, should not be delivering this message because your body is dangerous to yourself and to society right now. This message about your body being enough does not apply to you. You are in danger. Your body is dangerous. Roller coaster date? Are you serious? Because I weighed 250 pounds, 5'5". There were some rides at theme parks that I was not allowed to go on. So she is definitely way heavier than 250 pounds. Unless maybe the roller coasters in the US is built differently and Asian roller coasters, which that could be the case because a lot of things in our country is way more flimsier. So if you're an American out there, please let me know. Are there roller coasters that fit this? Can she really go on the roller coaster and like sit on it and go on the ride and be able to like buckle herself in with, like, come on, please be real. Also, you know what's funny? Okay, listen to me. Okay, I'm about to say something that as I'm thinking about this, I'm getting a bit fumed up, but just think about this. Okay, listen to me for a second. If there is anybody who should be building roller coasters for people who are morbidly obese, should be people who are also morbidly obese because they would understand the weight, capacity, what exactly is needed, how to make a morbidly obese person feel comfortable on a roller coaster. But tell me honestly, do you really think there's an engineer out there, a morbidly obese engineer working really hard, putting this kind of building a mission like this and then putting it to the test? Do you really think they exist? I'm telling you, all these morbidly obese people, this is out of context, I'm not talking about her, okay? Morbidly obese people would have expectations that you should build things that fit them. But if you notice, their group of people are not out there working, doing labor work. They are not out there building stuff. They are not out there working hard and trying to solve problems out there in the world. I don't believe they are. Have you ever seen a morbidly obese contractor climbing up and building things? I mean, if your body is so great, your body is enough, your body is wonderful, why aren't you out there doing labor? Why is everyone out there that does labor all tiny people? Where are you all at? Because you all cannot stand on your feet for more than 10 minutes. You all are really good at just demanding and asking for things to be like this, things to be like that, but not for 1 second would you or your people be out there doing the hard work to make those things happen for you. You want things, but your people will not be out there making those things happen. Where is your representatives? Where is your representative of your type of people building these things? Because sometimes if the world won't build things for you, why don't you go out there and make it happen for yourself? But your people cannot. You all cannot do anything. You're not able to do labor. Your people are not going to go out there and do anything. You would just sit there and complain and have other people, other skinny, healthy, fit people do things for you. You won't go out there and do anything for yourself because you're heavy. You're not healthy. Your body is not enough. Your body is not okay. That is not a normal body. So it's really odd. But anyway, back to this roller coaster thing. There is no way girlfriend's going on a roller coaster date. Maybe to watch the roller coaster, move around, stand from the outside and watch, or maybe sit from the outside and watch. Maybe yes, but there is no way she's getting on a roller coaster. Let's get real right now. And also another thing, a lot of this fat acceptance love to use this song this girl created. I forgot what her name is, but Victoria's Secret song. Like, the song was created for people who do not look like Victoria's Secret models, regular sized people, everyday people who do not look like models. Fat Acceptance has taken this song and made it their anthem. Just remember, between Victoria's Secret model to morbid obesity, there's a lot of in-betweens, okay? Just because you're not a Victoria's Secret model, that doesn't mean that it's okay for you to be this size, morbidly obese. Like, nah. I don't know how did you guys take this song and make it your song. This anthem was not created for you. This was created for young girls with body image problems, think that they need to look like Victoria's Secret model, which they don't. I've always preached on my channel, just be normal. We just need to be a regular size, healthy size person. You don't have to look like a model. It's okay to have a little bit of fats on your body. You don't have to be like perfectly toned and fit like you do Pilates every day. No, you just need to be normal and healthy. Do some walks every day, eat healthy. Just be normal, is all I'm saying. Don't be morbidly obese. You need to be able to use your legs. You need to be able to run away from bad guys, and you cannot run if you're that heavy. You probably can roll, but somebody's gonna need to push you. But you cannot be morbidly obese. It is not okay. So this song is not for you. This is not a fat acceptance anthem. This is not a morbid obese people's anthem. This song was created for regular sized people. This is so scary, right? They just take it and just run with it, and now it's their anthem. Back to what I was saying. Like, I feel like, why would these morbidly obese people want to lose weight or care to lose weight when you can become famous from it? Like, people are making you so successful and making you famous from being fat. Just for being fat, people think you're amazing. Anything you say is gold just because you're fat. You speak from a moral high ground. Your beauty is beyond this world. Like, our brain cannot comprehend it, so that's why we don't understand it. But some people who are elevated like you are able to understand your beauty and are able to accept it and say that it's beautiful. The rest of us down here, the regular people who use common sense and live in normal world, we cannot understand it. And then some people who try to pretend like, oh, I understand, my thinking is as elevated as you, so they will also like hop on this wagon and be like, oh girl, you're so gorgeous, so beautiful, so precious to the earth. These people are just famous and celebrated for just eating, putting on some makeup on their face, putting on some blanket like clothes, taking videos of themselves, showing you outfit videos. Nobody's wearing that. Let's get real. I'm not inspired by this outfit. You do not look good in this outfit. You need help. You need medical professional help. This is not okay. And I don't know why everyone's celebrating this. I don't know why you have 1.2 million followers. Like, what are they following? I don't understand. Them making this non-content content is just enabling them to continue living this lifestyle that they're living, because there's a bunch of people who's following and liking and loving this non-content content. 92 million likes. There are a lot of people out there who's posting like actual valuable things on the internet, don't even have that kind of likes. Like, there are TikTok videos out there of people showing you how to build stuff, how to cook, how to do this, how to do that. Even they don't have this much of likes. She's giving you nothing, absolutely nothing. You're celebrating nothingness. There's no fashion sense. There is nothing, guys. Okay, I think we've established that there is nothing. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me? I feel like right now you can just be famous just for being obese. The bigger you are, the more famous you get. If you can post some videos of you just stuffing your face, even better. Just offer absolutely nothing and you have followers. Maybe it's the fetishes. Maybe those people who fetishize obesity I should go and see who's following her account. Maybe I'll get an idea. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. This is weird. Very, very weird. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because I upload new videos at least once a week. Also, let me know what you guys think about my new setup and my new condenser mic. People have been asking me to buy a new mic. I bought a new mic. I got so used to holding a microphone in my hand, and I think this is my thing now. I'm just gonna keep doing this because I love it. Anyway, also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. The links are in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.